How's it going, everybody? Yes, we are back one more time. Let's get at it. Welcome back to Eddie B TV. I am, of course, Eddie B. Nice to see y'all. We are back at you again today for another reaction video. And today we are going to pick up where we left off. Finally, I know it's been a while. We're going to pick up where we left off with Patrice O'Neal's Live at the Comedy Store stand-up special from him. Yes, that's what we are doing now. Let me get some stuff looked at real quick before I move on. First of all, glad to be back again, you know, just keeping busy, you know, as much as possible. And it's been draining me a little bit, but just trying to keep my spirits up, keep my energy up, because I don't want that going by the wayside. And continue to have fun on the channel. So yeah, we are back one more time, and let me get this looked at here. Okay, yes, that is where we're at. And we're gonna pick up with this special, like I said, it's gonna be part 3 of this comedy special with Patrice O'Neal. Now, before I get started, I just wanna say there's one part of this, the part that we're gonna begin with this video, that says it's blocked, you know, because I had to look it up and see if it was able to be viewed. And there's just this one little snippet, you know what I mean, just like I think 30 seconds worth of material to start with this video that's going to be blocked. So I have to find a way to maneuver around that, to get around that a little bit. And hopefully it's not going to be a big issue or nothing like that. But yeah, we're going to try to work around that the best way we can. So yes, man, we're going to go ahead and get into this one like I said. So let's go ahead and do it. Patrice O'Neal, Live at the Comedy Store, part 3 of this stand-up comedy special. And if you like this reaction, please boom on the like button for me one time. Subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and leave a nice comment for your boy. Constructive critiques, leave a nice suggestion or request, and throw a couple jabs, jokes, and zingers at me. Friendly dialogue, no drama here, all right? None. Don't want to hear it. So yeah, man, glad to be back one more time, man. I know the videos are a little bit more fewer and farther in between, but I'm trying to work on that the best way I can, man. But when days off come around and catching up on sleep and making your body recover comes around, yeah, I think you guys know which one I'm gonna pick for the most part. But hey, man, we here right now, and we're looking to have some fun. So let's go ahead and do this one. I'm ready. Patrice O'Neal with Live at the Comedy Store, part 3 of this comedy special, right here on Eddie B TV. Like I said, y'all, we got a little bit of a sound issue to work out, but I'll do my best to work it out in editing. So let's go ahead and get started. Yes, yes, yes. We are definitely going to get started with this one here. All right, all right. Real quick. Yeah, I know I'm taking forever. Yeah, don't judge me. All right, let's get situated with this one here, and here we go.
Stop lying. You know, it's difficult to tell the truth, but you gotta start telling the truth because it kills you. It takes something out of you when you are phony.
That's true.
You know, I'd rather die than be phony, really, because it kills me. And it's not worse. Like, I'm depressed, but I'm not suicidal. Do you know how, like, horrible resistance that is being wanting to kill yourself, but you just can't, you won't kill yourself? Do you understand what that is? So
actually,
I
yeah.
make myself happy. And that's not to lie. You know? That's like what guys do, man, with women. And we lie on a regular fucking basis to them. And to the point where we just useless. We're almost useless. So, now imagine a white guy. Now, you're useless with your race now. And then now you're being pussied up. You can't even really, you understand what I'm saying? Like, you 3 guys should be like, fuck yeah, man, because your girls are not here. Ruining shit. I understand him and this table of big women, you know, so they don't really, I can feel the energy a little bit, and I'm not judging, but she don't think I'm funny. And not because I'm not funny, it's just that that's not funny. Because women think funny shit's funny. But mean shit is funny. Motherfuckers falling down and hurting themselves. Not just falling, but hurting themselves. Come on, how many times you see a motherfucker just fall and you go, at least you go, oh shit.
Yeah, all the time.
You all right? You all right?
That's real though, that's real.
You cool? Midgets are funny. Certain afflictions are funny. Midgets are I'll laugh at a midget. I remember here's when I started telling the truth. I met a guy, he had a goiter on his neck, right? And I was being phony. And goiters are just strange looking. And he was talking to me like, great show, blah, 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 blah. And I said, thank you. And he held my hand and kept talking to me. And I'm looking at him, and I was dying, because I was using all my life's energy, like, just to keep looking him in his face and not do this. Because he was in my face, like, knowing that he had that goiter. And then I said, you unfair motherfucker. You know you got this thing on your fucking neck. You gonna make me stand here and talk to you for this fucking long, man. If I got on this stage naked, my body is in horrible condition. If I got up here naked, I would have to explain something to you motherfuckers, man. Yeah. I wouldn't want to just attack you with my fucking body. So a nigga that got something like this on his fucking neck should just go, oh man, I know you're looking at this.
That's true, though.
So to keep from dying, I was like, what's that on your neck? Then they put all of it on him. Well, I said, hey, no big deal, but just explain that shit. And then don't think that I'm mature enough to stand here and have a conversation while people walking by, and I gotta pretend that that shit ain't there while people go look at it. Why is this nigga talking to this motherfucker with the goiter on his neck? Now I'm stuck in your fucking world of horror.
World of horror. You're a fool for that one, though. That's good.
So ladies, you gotta like let men be men on that type of shit. We're mean, you know? We don't laugh at what you laugh at. We don't think what you think is funny. We don't think you're funny. Fundamentally, we don't like you.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, we don't. We don't like you. I mean, you're gorgeous. He likes that, but he don't like you. Like, he don't like you. He likes showing you off, because, you know, that's what we do. Like, hey, look at this motherfucker. But really, you know, y'all don't do shit that really, you know. See how this shit slowed down a little bit? See how pussy whip we are? Like, guys know the truth. We don't like you. Like you? But see how the pussies came together? See how vaginas are like that? No one said nothing. It just, some kind of energy went through the room and all the pussies came together. You felt it? Pussy power is activated.
I think I've heard that.
A giant pussy that shoots a beam. I get pussy beam all the time. I can feel it. I can hear it like a dog. You can hear it. You can't hear it because you just release yourself to the pussy beam, but I feel it. Oh, Jack, this is a pussy beam proof. Because you get it from this side. Ow, ow. And she's, I mean, of course I would understand you not laughing if your pussy was at stake. Yeah. But you gotta learn, ladies, that we do not like you like that. Don't talk to me. Did a guy do that? Do you see what I'm saying? Stop fucking around. He went, oh, and he's the worst. We just don't, what? What? That's what we want to say as soon as you go, sweetie, what? No, it's not going to be shit. What? I just wanted to, what? Spit that shit out.
He was like, what? You keep walking in front of the camera, man.
What the fuck do you want? I just... Why you gotta be mean? What? The vagina is driving y'all insane. I like it quiet like this. Y'all have to listen. He don't like you? Is that your woman? No, he definitely don't fucking like you. And then look at this motherfucker is beat to death. Let me see the clit whips on your back, motherfucker. What held her knee?
You say clit whips?
You know you don't like her. She's never made you laugh. Ever.
Oh, you staring like...
I've been alive 34 years. Here's something I've never said in my fucking life. Yo, I'm at a party with my friends. Yo, fellas, this party sucks, man. It'll be better if my girl was here.
Damn.
She's funny as a motherfucker. She be farting for no reason. She be fucking with people, doing dumb shit that's funny, but no one gets it.
Oh, man.
Your job is to ruin our good time. Look at how she ruined my good time already. This face. Why with a face like that? She's gorgeous, but she just came in already judging. How can you judge me? You've never had a burger or a fry in your fucking life. Look at you. You just look like you just came from throwing up.
Damn.
That's why guys bring women to comedy shows. Help me. Entertain this bitch for 40 minutes. So I don't have to keep auditioning all day. I do this, I do that, I pull a bar, I read, I write. I went to school, I went to 80 different schools. Okay, what did you do? I don't do shit. I live on my mama, I got 4 kids.
Ouch. Man, so many people keep walking in front of the camera, man.
That's vagina. Make y'all lose your fucking minds. Guys ain't crazy like that. Yes, they are. No. We're not nuts. We don't bug you. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing?
Him and that voice, man.
What?
What? Ladies, come on, what?
Let's go to the movies. Come here. You never go rubber thumb on top of your hand, that shit starts to burn. It's like, what the fuck? Why is affection hurting?
I don't know.
Don't touch me. Don't talk. What the fuck do you want? Y'all hold us hostage with the pussy. Y'all the worst terrorists. Y'all worse than any Zarqawi or any motherfucker. Y'all threaten to kill the pussy if we don't listen to your corny stories or fucking dig you out. You know what happened to me today?
Oh no. I think I've heard this part before.
She got the pussy right there. She got the pussy right here with a gun to it. Honey, are you listening? Oh.
Oh my God. Uh-oh.
I'll kill it if you don't listen.
Y'all kill it.
She'll kill it too. Well, this is what happened. Karen, they don't know how to tell a story. Karen, You know Karen, you remember Karen. Then she'll go into another story about trying to get you to remember who the fuck Karen is. Bitch, I don't like Karen. I don't like you. What? What? I'll kill a pussy, I swear. Listen to this awful story.
Oh my God. Oh man.
All right, I know who the fuck Karen is. You don't know who Karen is. You're just saying that. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Oh shit.
What the fuck do you want? Ladies, don't you want to know why y'all so miserable with this man shit? Leave us the fuck alone. I swear to God, he'll stay with you forever. Don't ever talk to him. Ever. Ever. Do not talk to your man about shit. We're not interested. Look at this motherfucker. His girl is gorgeous. And she's laughing. He's doing this. He's looking at her while he's laughing like, oh man, please. Just let her keep laughing because she's going to be miserable later. Right? Because she's gorgeous. You don't think he can't stand you?
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off right there, man. Woo! My goodness. Oh, Patrice, man, you are a lot, my dude. You are definitely a lot. Jeez. I'm gonna try my best to work that sound issue out in editing, man, but geez, man, that was a lot right there. And it just keeps going because no matter what, you're gonna get something new, and the stuff that you was talking about before is still weighing on you, but then he comes at you with another one. It's like you're getting shot at from all angles, man. Except it's laughing bullets, you know, not real bullets. That shit'll kill you. All right, y'all, that was Patrice O'Neal, live at the Comedy Store, part 3 of this comedy special. Well, man, where to start with this one? Now, I'll say this much in the beginning of this. men have the worst problem with this overall because, like, you know, lying, you know, for men is like, you know, practically our first language, you know, and I'll be the first to admit that. It's just, you know, I had to go through a lot as a young kid trying to figure this stuff out. And, you know, in the early going, prepubescent, you know, I was so honest to the point where it was like sickening to the adults in my life, right? Because they just want me to shut up all the time. And everyone my age didn't get it because they were just too busy going through the motions of figuring out how to be phony, like Patrice was saying, you know? And once puberty hit and then everything like that, I was nothing more than a phony, lying piece of shit, man. I really was. And not necessarily like, you know, like a mean piece of shit. Like I just did messed up things. I was like, no, I just lied because I knew based on what other dudes were telling me that were my friends at the time, I just knew that my truth was something that no woman wanted to hear. We knew it, you know, because like I figured it out, you know. And then as I got older, you know, I started figuring out like in my 20s where everything flipped for me. I turned 25 years old. I was living in Texas with my boy C-Dev, the CEO, and I started looking around at things that were going on, and I'm just like, this is what I've been lying for all these years? For these phony, you know, depressed, insignificant females who are miserable and don't matter how cute they are or whatever. It's just like they just as phony, just in a different way. And I just had to like get around that so much, and it just like, oh, it frustrated the blue hell out of me so much to the point of no return. I'm telling y'all. But I'll say this. As I've gotten older, like I said, man, telling the truth has become a lot more easy, a lot easier than it ever has been. There's still a few things, you know, it's like I'm pretty much on 95%, you know, truth mode. And like my lady Brandy, man, she can't stand it, you know, because she wants that. We have fights like this all the time where it's just like, no, you want a phony dude that'll tell you things that you want to hear, so that way you feel like you're accomplishing something, you know? And she's like, that's not me. And I'm just like, yeah, it is. Because look at what I say. You say you love me and you appreciate me and all this stuff, but as soon as I start being real with you, you backpedal. And then you just want to create distance between us. You know, I can't stand it. It's the one thing about being honest in general, not just with women. It's the one thing about honesty, man. You do it alone, you know? You do it alone all the time, man. You know, it's just like nobody has your back. Not even your homeboys, you know what I mean? They don't got your back on that. When you one-on-one with them, you just chilling, talking with them, they'll be like, yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I feel you. But when it comes to actually some stuff going down, it's just like, hey, you know, you did what you had to do, I guess. And that's all there is to it, man. But talking about relationships, though, it's something that nobody wants to confront because it's uncomfortable for a lot of people. It's not uncomfortable for me anymore because, you know, I graduated to a different way of thinking. But women are not complicated to me anymore. You know, I don't think they ever really were. It's just that you had to really accept what was, and then you just had to like navigate around that with your honesty. You know, that's just what I've come to realize. It's just like there's a lot of things. When my lady is trying to talk to me about something, right? I'm trying to engage, you know, because I want to see if what she's talking about is interesting. But if it's not, I just kind of zone out for like 5 to 10 seconds. And after that, I'm just like, babe, I'm not really listening to this. And then she just kind of like, she's gotten used to it now. And then she'll just go, okay, yeah, okay. I'm into it. You're not. I get it. In the beginning of us, though, man, that pissed her off. And it pissed me off that I had to say it. But yeah, man, honesty in relationships is just not really where it's at. It's really not fun. You know, I think one of the last videos I did with Patrice in it, when he was talking about men can't love you and like you, it's just like that couldn't have been one of the more realest things I've ever heard about relationships. Liking somebody is like the introduction process of meeting somebody, right? I like this person, you know what I mean? They're sexy, you know, they got some things that I like, you know. Yeah, I want to see her again. I like what's going on right now. But once love gets into the picture, like goes away because you already know everything, and it's not like so much new unless they got a double life or some twisted nonsense like that comes into play. But it's just like you really do have to figure out what works the most. That's why whenever the longer relationship goes on, you have to there has to be distance between the two of you sometimes. in order for you guys to miss each other, so that way you can actually come together again and be like, ooh, in the eyes and all that. But if you spend too much time with each other, man, no matter how much you love each other, you guys will fail eventually because you're not confronting something. And that is, yeah, just you all the time. I love you, but right now I need to be away from you so that way I can miss you and then I can like you again. You know, women don't like the way that comes out unless they're the ones saying it. And then all of a sudden, oh, back in the old school days, what, it was like, what was that Destiny's Child song? I forgot what it was called. You make me, Bugaboo. That's what it was called. You being a bugaboo. And I'm like, what? You bug me constantly and you gonna try to flip that on me? You are the most annoying creatures, ladies. You are. And we're annoying too, just in a different way. And you guys already know that too. But it's just like, you know, what he said though in there, he was just talking about being at a party. It's like, you know what make this party better if my girl was at, yeah, that's definitely true. No man in history has ever said that. And if there has been, yep, more of that phoniness coming out. But you know, it's like it's a very rare thing to find a woman that you like as time keeps going on. You know, it's not an insult, it's just reality. You know, there's realities about us that you want us to accept, but you don't want to accept realities against you. You know, it's the hypocrisy. You understand? I can't stand that about certain women. But you know, the way Patrice has always broken it down has always just made you think about it and just go, yeah, but no. You can't say but. You have to be real. You got to be honest. You can't be phony, you know? So that's what I've grown to appreciate from him over the years, even, you know, before he died and all that, and even afterwards. But it's just a lot of lessons that you have to learn. And you can't be proud, you know? There's going to be something that goes against you. A lot of times people just don't want to confront things because they don't ever want to think that maybe something might be wrong with them. They think they're just unblemished, perfect work. It's not the way it works. Whether you're a man or a woman or anything else in between, there's always something wrong that maybe you need to confront, maybe change, or maybe not as much as change as just realize it. So that way you don't have to, like, you know, look around and see everyone like, oh, what's wrong with this person? Like, me, not me. I'm perfect. No, you're not. But yeah, another great part, and we got about a half hour left of this, so pretty much 3 more parts I can fit this with. And yeah, I'm enjoying everything that I'm hearing so far. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off right there. One more time. Patrice O'Neal, live at the Comedy Store, part 3 of the stand-up comedy special. And if you like that reaction, please hit the like button for me one more time. Subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and of course, as always, leave a nice comment for your boy. Constructive critiques, leave a nice suggestion or request, and throw a couple jabs, jokes, and zingers at me. Friendly dialogue, no drama here. All right? Thank you, and I appreciate you always for remembering that. Yeah, I messed it up. I didn't care. All right, this is going to be Eddie B TV wrapping this one up one more again here. Another part to this funny special in the books, man. Rest in peace to Patrice O'Neal, man. I'm going to say that as often as possible throughout this and maybe other clips I get to him in the future. But funny ass dude, man. And he always kept it 100. And not only did he keep it 100, but he qualified a lot of things that he said. You know, just by, you know, other people, you know, probably moving around in their seats like, ooh, he said something real, and I don't know, I might have to confront this one, you know? But he did it a lot, and he was great at it. You know, like, after his comedy special, Elephant in the Room came out, man, I felt it in me that great things were gonna be, like, on the horizon for Patrice. But unfortunately, he died not too long after his special was released. And that just broke my heart, man, and it just like guys like, you know, Patrice, George Carlin, Richard Pryor, you know, for me personally, it was Richard Jenny, Greg Giraldo even, you know, Ralphie May, like all these guys, man, they have so much that they could have been talking about with how crazy this world is, and they're not here no more. So, you know, we just have to remember how things were to a point and realize that, yeah, some things need to come back, you know, other things need to, you know, be reintroduced, if I said that right. I don't know. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in one more time to this one, man. I had a lot of fun checking this one out, man. It just keeps getting funnier and funnier. And I know with a half hour left, there's going to be a lot more humor to come. But yes, definitely glad to get to this one. And yeah, we got 3 more parts to go. So yeah, hopefully I can get to them sooner than later. I know I've been, you know, stalling and not really getting to much content lately, but yeah, man, I'm trying my best to like find a rhythm to get into that I could just keep putting stuff out, man. But so often I'm just so tired and so beat and just so frustrated that, you know, just like how sore my body is and all that stuff. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't work for a while. When you get back into the swing of things, man, you just feel it. It just overcomes you. And it's such a pain in the ass. But yes, I do plan on getting into a rhythm pretty soon. Just hopefully it's sooner than later. So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in one more time. And until next reaction, love and appreciate y'all. Peace.